So about 6, 7, 8 years ago, Dad, he wanted to build a, what do you call it, a carport or some kind of building to put 2 of his pickups. One is a work truck, the other's just kind of like a truck. And he needed something to get in out of the rain and all that kind of stuff. And anyway, he had it built. And over the last few years, I mean, they sit in there and the birds just crap all over them. And it's just kind of defeating the purpose. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some old scrap lumber and I'm going to start putting together a wall. And eventually I'm going to have it fixed where I can put them trucks under there, or those trucks under there, and the birds won't be shitting on them anymore. So hang on now. We got us a little job to do. Alright, I got these 6 20-foot 2x4s right here, and that's all the 20-footers I had. I kind of looked through the rest of that stuff, and I got those 2 pieces right there, those 2 2x6s. I'll make those work for what I need, and then let's go on down there. We're going to run on down here. Right down that way is where we're going. This is the one I was talking about. Let me shit my gloves there. See how I was telling you this thing, it just, you know, the birds get up in there and they crap all over the trucks. That's one. I'm going to have to move that one, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these boards, I'm going to run one through there and then one along the bottom down through here. Do the same back here. I'll probably put three rows back here and 2 rows there, and then I'm just going to put some sheet iron up. Well, it's pretty simple. I got my boards up all the way around, and what I'm going to do is I got some old scrap metal back here. I'm going to see if I can find some good stuff to use for this. But okay, it's a common practice back in the old days, maybe not so much these days. As a matter of fact, it's not that much these days, but what I'm talking about is using old scrap lumber and old scrap material to do a job, because let me tell you something, back in the old days, that's the way it was. Since we're basically just modifying this building, let me show you first what I'm doing before I hang this metal. First of all, I got to get the length on it. I want my sheets to be a little above where these screws are, and in this case right here, the first few sheets are 8 foot, and I'll get down there and I'll measure them, you see, and put them up there, and I'll cut them. But what I got to do first is I got to take all these screws off, all the way down to the end, and then this little lip under here, it ain't no matter what you're doing, you're always going to hit snags. I'll tell you what now, things been aggravating. Get back, son. Get back. I don't want to hurt you. gotta tell you though, besides this wind, which is crazy, job ain't as easy as what it looks. Not when you're doing it by yourself. I mean, this first sheet over here on this south corner, man, it seemed like it took me 30 minutes to get that thing in there. I ain't gonna explain. Okay, I used all of the material I had. So I had to go to the lumber yard and pick up what I needed to hopefully complete this job. It's going to be kind of difficult. What I have left, I'll show you, is this little bit left right here to fill in that wall, and then I'm going to make a door. I'm going to make a door to cover this entire north side. It's going to be 2 doors. I've got that east wall put up, and I've been working on getting the right measurements for both of my doors. I've already had that thing on here. I had it on that hanger there, but I didn't have that one up because I had to get my measurement right, make sure it works out good. But this is a case where absolutely would love to have someone help me. I'm getting oh so close. Right on top of it. There. Right above it there. Now, I just need a little help from the Lord. Got to get my other door ready. Got that and where I need it to be. Now I'm getting started on this one. We'll see what we can get done here today. Hopefully we can get it all. Okay, with the doors hung, I done the best I could building the doors. Now I need to prepare everything, make sure everything's ready, put my sheet iron on. See these? That's where I screwed these braces in. And I'm taking this right here and I'm cutting them off. And I've got swinging doors and jukebox and a bar stool. That wasn't very good, was it? But my doors are working. Look at it. See it? Golly. Don't you love it? Okay, as you can see, I'm pretty much done with the project. I've got a little bit more to do as far as trim, like in between the doors there and on the bottom and on the top. But as you can see, I got a Pioneer style latch. Got my handles, my lock. Got my corners in.